Today is May 1st, the day high school seniors heading off to college have to make their final decision on where they are going.
And of course, it can be a tough decision, right? Especially if you don't know how you might pay for it. As WESH News' Meredith McDonough explains, there's scholarship money out there. You just have to know where to look.
I mean, it's a new start. Leaving home, I'm ready to start college.
I'm very excited to graduate.
Finding scholarships was definitely a challenge.
Meet a few Central Florida seniors getting ready for graduation day. But before the big day comes decision day. On May 1st, families send in their deposit to colleges or universities confirming their enrollment. Steve Booker has been in financial aid for more than 30 years, 16 of them as the director of financial aid at Rollins College.
College costs significant dollars, so it's a big investment for families.
When it comes to crunching the numbers, Steve says an early start is key.
Starting in their junior year, make sure they've started to investigate schools, find out what the financial aid process is, what's needed, their scholarship deadlines.
We met with a local family at their mom's hair salon in Ocoee. Twins Linnea and Raymond Green opened up about the ups and downs of their journey to cover school expenses and secure scholarships to ease the financial burden.
I would say it's been a little stressful given the fact that I don't know exactly where I'm going yet and it's a little bit late in the whole graduating season.
Linnea is hoping to run track and is waiting to see what her financial aid package will look like. In addition to Raymond's financial aid, he also received a presidential scholarship for his grades and test scores. Altogether, the $27,000 will nearly cover the total cost of attendance to Livingstone College in North Carolina. A bonus, Raymond will also be playing football. His mom is so proud but says landing a scholarship has been a full-time job.
The biggest trial was more so scholarships and securing additional funding. Micromanaging, making sure we meet certain deadlines.
Here are some strategies to simplify the school application process and maximize financial aid opportunities. Our expert from Rollins says first up, reach out and call your top schools.
Check with their financial aid office, check with their admission office. Are there other applications that they need for scholarship consideration? What are the deadlines?
Then do not miss those deadlines.
And then a school can also help them with outside scholarships. So we'll talk about like Kiwanis Club or even Walmart and Kohl's and Target. They offer scholarships. So there's different sites you can go to that are free to use.
Those sites are fastweb.com and scholarships.com. Fall of senior year is when students can start applying for financial aid, and then in the spring, students should get their financial aid offers. Hatcher Nordquist knew his costs would be higher since he would not be staying in state. He's headed to Suffolk University in Boston, where he will also play basketball.
As far as like where to find scholarships, where to look, like it was all on us to kind of figure that out. Primarily merit based. And then I had a couple, like $1,000 scholarships here and there that I've been applying for that hopefully, I'll get.
The students and their families I interviewed emphasized the importance of starting the process early and actively seeking answers for the next graduating class.
I would definitely tell them to look at scholarships early because I definitely missed some money on the table.
Start doing it fast, but as soon as possible. Like when they start sending stuff out, do it right then and there.
My advice would be to just stay patient, Your time is your time.
Meredith McDonough, WESH 2 News.
Students should also use their high school's college and career centers and make sure that they attend any informational sessions guidance counselors may provide.